This video is to show the slightly peculiar behaviour of the Renogy 2000 watt inverter that I've got installed in my motorhome. It's powered from two lithium batteries which are new, wired in parallel. Each one is 100 ampere hours. They are more or less fully charged, currently 13.27 volts. The positive feed from the batteries is through 25mm cross-section area cables which run to two 100 amp fuses wired in parallel, and then there are two cables continuing from there to the positive connection on the inverter. The negative side of the batteries is connected via one 35mm cable which runs directly to the inverter. These cables are approximately 1 meter long. The odd thing that is happening is that as soon as a cable is plugged into the output of the inverter, this little red fault LED light flashes quite randomly. There's nothing else, there's no load on this 13 amp cable at the moment. The remote controller also has the same random flashing red LED. Now let's move around the motorhome to a socket that is run off the inverter. Here it is, it's currently switched off. I've got a fan heater connected to it. Now if I turn on the fan heater, I put it on full power, which is 2800 watts. That's full power there. And it's working just fine. There's plenty of heat being blown out of the fan heater. And if I go back to the remote on the inverter, remote controller, you'll see that the little red LED is still flashing randomly, as it is on the main inverter box itself. The voltage has dropped to 12.3 because of the 2 kilowatt load of the fan heater. Let's go back to the fan heater, turn it off. Turn the socket off and unplug it. Now the only thing that is connected to the inverter is the mains wiring, or the inverter wiring of the motorhome. The battery voltage is now reverted to 13, just over. Now if I unplug the motorhome wiring from the inverter, the red LED has stopped flashing. So in case you think that there might be something wrong with the motorhome wiring, I would assure you that I have checked it. But also what I can do is I've got this extension lead here. This will take a bit of fiddling. It is quite awkward to plug things into the inverter in this position. Right, the only thing that is connected now to the inverter is this extension lead. Nothing plugged into it at all. And once again we've got the random flashing red LED. So what puzzles me is this an important fault? It's obviously a fault of some kind, otherwise the instructions would say when anything is plugged in, the little red LED flashes. It's only an extension lead, so there's no load on the batteries, which have now reverted to 13.18 volts. So I'd like to know what to do about it. Is this inverter faulty? Will it continue to work in this state with the flashing light, or is that something that should be fixed and replaced?